First, there was mechanical keyboards. Then there was membrane keyboards. Then we went back to mechanical keyboards. But now we've got optical keyboards. This is the Zowie Celeritas 2 from Benq. It's an optical keyboard for the eSport competitor out there, but why would you want to choose this? Stick around for my quick overview. It's TechWizTime. Hey guys, Jonathan here from TechWizTime, where I create technology tutorial and review videos. In this video in particular, I'm going to be looking over the Zowie Celeritas 2 from Benq. So instead of doing a full-blown review here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little overview of what the Celeritas 2 actually is, and being an optical keyboard, what sort of benefits you're going to get as an eSport competitor. So like I mentioned, this is an optical keyboard from Benq. It's in their Zowie Esports range, so that's where you're going to find this one. One of the keys to this keyboard, see what I did there, is its minimalistic design. As you can see here on the front, the Zowie logo is very minimal, so it isn't really trying to push its brand out there. Next up, I want to talk about the weight of this keyboard. Now, this keyboard is not going to be going anywhere mid-game. It weighs in at 1.89 kilograms, which is roughly 4.2 pounds. So if you are an eSport competitor that might, thrash your keyboard around a little bit, then this one is definitely not going to go anywhere with you. One of the points with the optical keyboard here is its low polling rate. Now, when I say polling rate, that's the time that it takes for the computer to realize that the keyboard has finished pressing that key in a simplified way. So with a normal Cherry MX keyboard on the USB port, you're looking at about 5 milliseconds for that polling rate. However, when you move to the Celeritas 2 optical keyboard and using the PS2 adapter, that polling rate is reduced down to 0.03 milliseconds. So if you're looking for accuracy in your key presses, then this is the keyboard for you. One of the other great things about this is the function keys that are up the top on the F keys there, in particular F9 to F12. Here you can change the real-time response or the RTR rate of PS2 from either 1x, 2x, 4x or 8x. And the beauty of this as well is that it's 100% driverless, so you don't even need to have the drivers there if you're just pulling it out of your bag and hooking it up to a new computer. Literally, it's plug and play, away you go. Now, one of the other features of this keyboard in particular is the red backlight. Now, it's not RGB, it is purely red only, but one of the features that it does have is for numlock, scroll lock and caps lock. Yeah, that's right. Those three keys have a white backlight for whenever they are active. So if you're putting the caps lock key on, that will turn white. Same with numlock or scroll lock. So that's really handy if you need to know if those keys are on. So one of the advantages of having optical switches in the Celeritas 2 keyboard is that it stops you from, or helps you avoid double presses. One of the common problems with a mechanical keyboard is if dust gets in between the keys, what can happen is that it can stop the keys from being pressed or even introduce a double press. So because this keyboard works on light instead of metal to metal like in a mechanical keyboard, you're not getting that problem there. And one of the other things that I'm going to do quickly is that I'm going to test the difference between the sound on the Celeritas 2 versus a mechanical Cherry MX Brown keyboard, just so you can hear the difference yourself. So if you're an eSport competitor and you're looking for something that's low branded, it's got a lot of weight to it, so it's not going to move anywhere, and it's using optical switches, then this might be the keyboard for you. Links to find out more about this product and where you can purchase from is down in the description or the comments below. Do you want to see more tech gadget reviews and tutorials? Then make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so you get email notifications. Did you like this video? Then make sure you give it a big thumbs up and also check out our Patreon campaign if you love what we're doing here. You can help the community grow by sharing this video on social media platforms like Reddit or Facebook groups. And lastly, don't forget to check out these other videos that I've created here. And as always, imagine, learn, create. In a world, first there was a mechanical keyboard.